So instead of going live, I'm just gonna start doing like videos instead. Just because I feel like then it can be like, I don't know, like bite-sized bits. It would just be a bit easier doing it that way as well. So I think last time I'd done any kind of update, um I was in a different car. I was in like the 240 or whatever. And now I'm in the 13, and I've changed my HUD layout a bit as well. But I've literally just gotten on. It's 10:27, and it's been like 2 days since last time I'd done any kind of like update. And as you can see, I'm at a completely different spot. To where I was originally. So, I'm here now at the street festival because those crates are a lot closer and it's a lot more open. So, if you're learning, go here. This is probably the best place to go if you're trying to learn. And then you can go to these bits here, so you can like drift up and around this one here, like that. Drive along this straight and then drift back down, and then you can kind of just keep doing that, because when you're here where I am now, you can be in like gear 2 and you don't need to be going too fast. But this place is perfect because it has like this smaller circle here, and then this bigger one that you can kind of put your foot down on a bit more. And then this one you have to like control what you're doing a bit more. But yeah, I think the last time I made a video I was nowhere near doing this. Like I was probably only just about doing like a single corner, and even then I was struggling loads just doing that one corner. But I should probably like show like my wheel sends. So all of this same apart from e-brake, because I have an e-brake that I can pull. Usually this would be button 1 or something. So all of it's literally all the same, like just default. And then obviously I have a shifter as well, so it only has 6 gears. This is probably like the main thing. Vibration off. it's all like pretty much default kinda, I think. But apart from that, I know that that's usually at 1, but turn it down. At first, you want to have it lower a little bit. Like I had mine originally at 7, so you can get used to letting the wheel spin by itself, like when transitioning and counter steering and that, and then you just stop it where you want, like uh, yeah, where you want to go, kind of like with doing what I'm doing now. It does like half a turn or something, or quarter of a turn. I think it's doing like quarter of a turn because I do quite a bit of corrections, so I need to give myself more angle and shit. And then all this you don't really need to know, but I suppose I'll show you anyway. And graphics, but I suppose I should probably show you the car that I originally was learning in when I was here as well. It was a BMW. This one I think. Here, 488 power. Um, Not entirely sure how I changed this using whatever, but this is it. It's very nice to learn in at first, but I just ain't gonna be driving that. It's not realistic. I'll probably use it a little bit, but I'll eventually stop. So I went to the first car I ever learned to drift in, like back in Forza Horizon 2 on the controller, and then it's pretty much all I've been using since. Like I have all these other cars here that I use, like this one, this one. I don't think I've even touched that one, and if I did, it's like barely. Yeah, this was the first one I was using, but I just couldn't do it. But I should probably tell you what I've learned as well. So like there, too much on the power was initiating, and well, not too much power, but I didn't counter steer straight away. So when you're trying to give yourself more angle, you want to go on the throttle a little bit, and then when you're this guy's fucking chasing me around. Go away. Idiot. So when you're like you got too much angle, you want to go off of the accelerator so you grip up, and you should hopefully catch yourself. And then when you're trying to give yourself more angle, you want to be on the accelerator. Obviously, like the first thing that you want to do, I would say, is probably come to this smaller place here and just practice trying to go around it, like I'm failing at right now. Like there, I should have came off the accelerator a little bit more than what I was doing. And you want to be able to do it, go around it like 3 times without stopping or spinning out or anything like that. And you want to be able to do it on going both ways as well, because if you only do it one way, then you're going to be like preferring one way over the other. But I would probably say not to go in this car, go into BMW first, because like you it feels like it has less turning, like less whatever, you basically get less angle, I think, or that's at least what it feels like for me anyway. And like it's harder for you to bring it back from getting too much angle like that. It feels like it's a lot harder to bring it back. And obviously I ain't doing the best example at the moment because I literally just got on. It's probably not the best idea to be doing these videos, like starting this, like when I've just gotten on. Oh, for transitions as well. Should probably say something about transitions. Let me just drive around this. So, say you're drifting all this, yeah, whatever. Come here, and then you want to go off the accelerator a little bit, and once you're... It's kind of hard to explain. Let me try and... Right, so I'll do it from here. So you're drifting, whatever. Come here, it's kind of... You want to be accelerating, like, as you're turning a little bit. So you turn... It's kind of like initiations. So... Like there, you like accelerate to get your back wheels going, whatever, and then you counter steer. It's kind of like that, but you're just going from one side to the other. Like now I'm off and back on. Off, on. So like that. Like at that exact timing. I mean, obviously you're probably gonna have a little bit of leeway depending on what car you're on. Not in, sorry. I feel like at the moment what I need to be getting better at is the acceleration control, because going at faster speeds I spin out a lot more. Which is why I've trying to run lower horsepower, so when I can be a little bit like more lenient with this throttle. But this is like the next stage up from that. If you can do figures of 8, like 3 around without stopping, spinning out or whatnot, you kind of want to come here and try doing that. So you go up one way, drive across the motorway like that, you go back down. Okay, pretend you didn't see that. And that is like, that's the bit that I'm struggling at at the moment, because I feel like I'm just getting that to shut it up. I ain't used to going at faster speeds. And okay, that is what I do most of the time, is I just fail at doing the fucking initiation. But I feel like once I've done that, I need to start learning stuff with the handbrake, because I've not done anything with that yet, and I've not done anything with the foot brake yet either. Even though I know the theory of it and what it will do, but I just haven't tried it yet. Just because I don't know. I'll try. Okay, yeah. That was me trying to use the handbrake to like to initiate. To be honest, I don't think it's gonna be as hard as what I think it's gonna be. Maybe I just need to. I think I just need to. I don't know. Obviously, I'm just gonna have to get used to it at first, because obviously I've never used it like properly before. So you can kind of see where I'm at. I can clutch kick for initiations. Kind of, apparently. It's very hit and miss, I feel like. And I can do figures of 8 weight transfers. But I just need to practice that. Practice doing this. And then go to like places maybe a little bit lower power places, like here. Like this is like gear 3 like area. So I definitely ain't gonna be able to do this yet. there ain't really that many places unless you're trying to go to like drift zones, like to go to drift. And I ain't doing that because you require a lot more horsepower. But yeah, this is literally just show like what I've learned and whatnot. This is the tune I've been using, just for reference, on this car at least. Um, I don't. I literally just left the same tune, apart from I changed, obviously the differential, the alignment. I think that is stock. This is stock, I think. I changed this. That's stock, I think. I always try and aim for this line to be around. So this line always try and be around here or near it at least. And obviously I changed this. I lowered the tire pressure to get more grip. Yeah, that's literally it.